Hello, Toro fans. Welcome into another edition of Tauros All Access. Coby Brault here with my man, Ken Oda. Another week closer to Tauros hockey. It is right around the corner, and we have an action-packed show for you, starting with, you guys should know by now, the Krolls Goal this season. It's been going on since the offseason started. Round two's heating up. Kenneth, why don't we break down the matchups?
Yeah, last week, a John Small sweep. John Small knocks off Billy Batten and Chuck Owens to get 2 goals to advance to round 3 for Smallsy. Speaking of Smallsy, a commit for him this week.
Yeah, John Small committing this week, and I do not want to misspeak about the school that he committed to, so I'm pulling it up right here, right now. But huge shout out to Smallsy, fan favorite. He commits to Amherst College out east, one of the best educations you could get.
Sure.
Not even the East Coast, just across the country. So John Small, very smart kid, getting to further his education and hockey career at Amherst next season. So shout out to Smallsy for that commit. Another former Toro legend, Hunter Longy. Also, he was at AIC last year. AIC goes from D1 to D2, transfers out, just committed to Utica College this morning. So shout out Hunter Longy, one of the guys that has his name in the record books when it comes to the Toros.
Yeah, actually 5th all-time in league history in career points, and he spent his last year in the NA here with us. But that'll bring us back to our Krolls Goal of the week. We've got 2 more matchups this week. We've got the Johannesson hat trick goal, the OT winner against Aberdeen right here in this building from March. That is going up against Gavin Mindorf's breakaway goal in Austin in the regular season. And then we've got Jockham's first as a Toro. That one came against Watertown here. And Yohala's OT Game 2 winner to give the Toros the 2-0 lead in the first round.
A couple of tough matchups here. Why don't you guys check it out?
Spencer takes it away. It's a breakaway. Gavin Middendorf's all alone. Middendorf scores! Gavin Middendorf strikes again for the Toros as the Toros draw first blood with 15:40 to go in the second period. Tied up with Tishkovich. Yohala takes it 2-on-1. Yohala on the right. Yohala stops. Johannesson scores!
Hat trick goal.
Jacko Johannesson ends it. That's your game. That's your hat trick. Johannesson wins it for the Toros. John Small beats Sergat to the point. Shot from Jockham's, it's in. Braden Jockham's, his first goal as a Toro, and it comes in a clutch time. Toros lead 3-2.
Not a power play marker, but
out to neutral. Lorenza and Mahler after it. Mahler wins the race, gives to Fleming. Fleming looks up ice for Yohala. Yohala gains the line on the near side. Looks to cut to the middle. Yohala in. Shot, it's in! Toros win! Toros lead 2-0 in Essential semifinal. Jesse Yohala with the game winner. Just 44 seconds into the extra session.
Again, Toro fans, just go into the Tauros Hockey mobile app, get your votes in. Krolls Goal this season. A couple of tough matchups there. I don't know if those guys will end up going against each other next round, but that Yohala goal, that OT winner in Austin, and then O'Haney's hat trick winner here, that was probably the loudest this building was the whole season.
I don't want to skew the voting, but I have a feeling in the end it's going to come down to Yohala in OT against Austin in the playoffs, or that Ian Spencer shootout goal back in October here in this building.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, but
Time will
up
tell.
to the fans and how they vote.
Yeah, fans, up to you. Tauros Hockey mobile app.
Speaking of fan voting,
I was just about to. You beat me to the transition, Kenneth. It is alternate identity trunk or treat voting, something new that we're doing this year. Our guy Sebastian came up with 4 incredible rebrands for us. We're rebranding for one weekend only. It's our trunk or treat Halloween costume, if you will. So we got 4 options. Facebook's where you're going to want to go for that. Under our team page, All you have to do is hit like on your favorite logo. Ken, what are the 4 logos we got rocking?
We've got the Nodak Nephila. And this one, the next one, I think is both your and my choice.
Yeah, it's getting smoked right now.
The North Dakota Peace Gardeners not getting the votes you and I hoped. The Prairie Railhawks and the ND Uftas. As Coby mentioned, jump on our Facebook page. I think it's now the third, as the show now is on the post as well. So it should be the third post down. Also on that, you can jump on Twitter. I believe that has a poll that's live till Friday, and Instagram I believe has voting as well. So if you want to get 3 votes, I'm a Chicago guy. Vote early, vote often.
Yep.
Get in there. You can vote on all 3 socials and try and push your favorite across the finish line.
Yep, tomorrow at noon is when all 3 of those polls will end. We'll tally up all the votes from all 3. I will say the ND Uftas does have a sizable lead, so any ND Uftas fans out there, let your friends know. Get as many votes as possible in. And then, like I said, we'll release the jerseys later on once we have our identity that we're going to go with. But that'll be Trunk or Treat, October 24th and 25th. We'll be rocking those for 1 weekend only, auction them off throughout the weekend on Dash as always. So should be a fun time, something we've never done before, and I think it'll be really cool, not just for the Minot community, but honestly the whole state. They all kind of have a full North Dakota state feel to them. So again, shout out Sebastian, great designs there, and get your votes in before tomorrow at noon. Transitioning to our next topic, this is an action-packed All Access that we got going right now. We have our newest media intern, Olivia. She sat down with one of our newest Tauros, Lucca Ori, back in main camp a few weeks ago now. So check out this interview.
Hi, Tauros fans. I'm joined here today with Lucca Ori. Lucca, how are you?
Doing good. How about you?
Good. Thank you for asking. Lucca playing for Grit and now coming to Minot. What are you looking forward to bringing to Minot most?
I'm looking forward to bringing it. Great kid, great attitude, great character in the locker room, and also a great playmaking ability on the ice.
I like that. We've seen you out here a couple times this weekend with your brother. How has it been playing with him?
It's been great, especially since I don't really play with him much, since the age gap's pretty big. So it's been great and fun.
Would you say that's been one of your favorite parts of main camp?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Lucca, what is one song or music artist that gets you hyped before games?
I don't really listen to rap before games. I listen to country like John Party, Morgan Wallen. So.
And what would you say is your favorite post-game meal?
Probably like chicken and rice, or like fast food like Chick-fil-A or something like that.
There's no Chick-fil-A here, so you have to find something different.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I have today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great interview there from Liv. Liv is our newest media intern. She will be here all season long, came up for main camp, and it was cool to kind of show her around, show her, Minot as a community, and we're excited to have her on for the upcoming season. Also excited to see Lucca Ori in the Cream and Cardinal, the former Colorado Grit forward. Should be making a huge impact for the Tauros. Last thing before we get out of here, Ken, as always, Dash auction. It is, what week is it? Week 10. Wow. Where does the summer go?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We're flying by.
Right. July 17th, we're over halfway there, which is great for Toro fans. Like I said, another day closer to Tauros hockey, but got a lot going on in the Dash auction. We got a framed autographed Star Wars Night poster. That was one of my favorite posters of last year, to
Sebastian
be honest with you.
it.
And we got a 24-25 team signed stick. That is a left-handed stick. A autographed puck signed by number 11, Chuck Owens. And then we got a Lucas Swedin road jersey. Lucas Swedin wrote his own history for the Tauros this past season. Most wins by a Toro goaltender.
Most wins, most career shutouts, best save percentage over the course of a season. Just rewrote the record book for Tauros goalies.
So you may as well jump in on that. His away jersey is up. And then we got a Magic City jersey by none other than number 34, Billy Batten, another Tauros legend. So both those are signed. Everything in the Tauros Signature Summer is signed. That's why it's called the Signature Summer Series. So head over to Dash, get your bids in. Like I always say, it's good to bid early and then just see where it goes, but you may as well throw your name in the hat and see what happens. That'll run through next Tuesday,
yes.
Right? Next Tuesday. So may as well get your votes in now. Kenneth, anything?
I think that's it.
That'll do it, everyone. Fair weekend, opening weekend, big week for the Minot community. So if you're going to the fair, make sure to hydrate. It's supposed to be hot, and enjoy yourselves, and we'll talk to you next Thursday.